Welcome to The Know. I'm Brian. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're having a great start to your week. We got a lot of news to get to, but first, let's run down the games releasing this week. Tomorrow, we've got Lego DC Supervillains for PC, all three consoles, ditto for NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. Meanwhile, the space combat game Starlink Battle for Atlas also releases tomorrow for the Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. The Switch is getting a couple of other games on Thursday, including Moto Racer 4 and the graphic adventure game Siberia 3. Then on Friday, Dark Souls Remastered is finally out for the Switch after a bunch of delays. And Soul Calibur 6 arrives for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. So some pretty decent stuff in there. Speaking of new games, Black Ops 4 released last week, and Activision says it has already set a sales record. In a release, the publisher said that the game was the biggest day one digital release in Activision's history. The release said digital sales for the first day of release broke the franchise record set in 2017 by Call of Duty World War II. Released Friday, Black Ops 4 also set a new PlayStation record for day one digital full game sales on PlayStation Store globally. Now, that's a little heavily qualified, but it sounds like they did well. They didn't give exact numbers, but still a sign that gamers were eager to check out Black Ops 4 and its take on the Battle Royale genre. I played it a lot this weekend. I suck at it. I still had fun. While we're on the subject of Black Ops 4, some gamers in the UK were not pleased with an Uber Eats promotional campaign for the game that quickly fizzled out. The UK restaurant chain Harry Ramsden's offered a free copy of the game to anyone who ordered a cod and chips meals from one of three participating restaurants via Uber Eats. Because get it? COD, Call of Duty. Yeah. The planning for this campaign was even worse than that joke. They quickly ran out of supplies of the game, people were pissed, and the restaurant apologized, but they were promoting it all weekend, which is a little shitty. Eurogamer called the restaurant chain, who said that the promotion was run through Uber Eats, so they'll have to talk to them. Here's how many copies they had available of the game. 40. Yeah, no wonder they sold out. Anyway, yeah, people are furious at them online, and now hopefully companies will stop doing shady promotions like this when they probably know ahead of time that they don't have enough supply. Stop trying to move cod and chips, Harry Ramsden's. Whatever that is. UK readers, sound off in the comments. What the fuck is Harry Ramsden's? Why don't they know how video games work? Alright, on to other news. Sony has not made any announcements about the PlayStation 5 yet, but it looks like it's starting to hire people for the next-gen consoles campaign. A poster from Reset Era found a job posting from Sony looking for a senior product manager that said, as a part of this hands-on position, you would work across partners, product, and engineering, and contribute to development and growth of PlayStation Intelligence Platform. Here's the juicy part. It said you will own the roadmap for the next generation PlayStation campaign. And another Reset Era poster found another listing for a senior software engineer job, and it talked about developing platforms that enable delivering intelligent experiences to next generation of PlayStation devices. So definitely sounds like they're gearing up for the next gen. Some analysts have predicted we'll see something by 2020. We'll have to wait and see. Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming later this month, but don't expect too many recognizable voices in the game. In an interview with Vulture, Rockstar co-founder Dan Houser talked about clashes they've had in the past with celebrities like Burt Reynolds, who was in GTA Vice City, and Chuck D, who was in San Andreas. But Houser said nowadays, we don't bring in name actors anymore because of their egos, and most important of all, because we believe we get a better sense of immersion using talented actors whose voices you don't recognize. So that kind of makes sense, but I'll bet a lot of it was because of the egos. But there's a lot of voice acting to be done. There are 700 voice actors in Red Dead Redemption 2, over 500,000 lines of dialogue, which is insane. The game is less than 2 weeks away. It releases October 26th for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection for the Switch comes out next month, and Nintendo is releasing a special custom-themed console to go along with it. In a trailer, Nintendo showed off the console, which of course has Diablo-themed artwork, along with a pretty sweet carrying case, and of course a download code for the game. According to an email we got from Nintendo, it's retailing for $360, just in case you've been holding off on that Switch purchase, or if you have $360 lying around, in which case I need a loan to get that Diablo Switch bundle. It looks sweet. You may not have played Pokemon Go in a while now, Don't worry, though. It's still making plenty of money. Don't feel bad for Niantic. According to researcher Sensor Tower, the game made nearly $85 million last month, which was its highest total since November of last year. It was also the game's strongest month for installs this year, according to the researcher. Of course, even though it's cooled off since pretty much everybody was playing it in the summer of 2016, Niantic has kept supporting it, and they've said that Gen 4 Pokemon from the Sinnoh region are coming soon. All right, some entertainment news to close things out. Typhoid Mary and Davos failed to land a killing blow on the immortal Iron Fist, but Netflix just did. That's right, Iron Fist is the first Marvel Netflix series to get the axe. After 2 seasons, Iron Fist will be no more, at least on Netflix. Starfin Jones took to social media with a comment on the cancellation with kind of a cryptic message: with every end is a new beginning. While the series on Netflix has ended, the immortal Iron Fist will live on. Well, no shit, he's immortal. That's how that works. Deadline, who broke the cancellation story, seems to think that there's something to that comment and that it's quite possible Iron Fist could move to Disney's upcoming streaming service. I guess we'll find out soon enough, since Disney has been teasing Marvel series on their streaming service, like a Loki miniseries starring Tom Hiddleston and a Scarlet Witch miniseries starring Elizabeth Olsen. Marvel has up to this point kept Marvel TV and the MCU pretty far apart, but these new movie spin-off series, they're kind of different, so we'll see if there's a place for Iron Fist in the next iteration of Marvel TV. All right, that is all the news we've got for today. Let us know what you think about all these stories down in the comments below. For all your news from every corner of the internet, like this video, subscribe to The Know. Better yet, go to our website, theknow.tv. It's awesome. We got all kinds of extra stuff there. To anyone who ordered cod and chips meal from one of the three... A poster from Reset Era found a job posting from Sony looking for a senior and most important of all, because we believe we still Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. Sinnoh? Got it.